Hi friends, here's my before color, very faded. You can see my roots, they're really starting to show. So let's get started. Here I am, I've already sectioned my hair and I've already done the tops of my roots. I'm just making sure that I get my roots really good. I like to go from the bottom to the top. To me it just feels better. Feels like I get it really good, and then I'll go from my front of the head and I'll meet in the middle of the crown of my head. And I'm just going through here, just making sure I get my roots. You can see, put it right there and there. I'm only doing about an inch, using my fingers and just squishing it in there. And just keeping going.
Gave you the key when the door wasn't open. Just admit it. See, I gave you faith, turned your doubt into hope, and can't deny it. Now I'm all alone and my joys turn them open. Tell me, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Where are you now that I need you? Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave you. I was by your side.
Here you can see I'm putting up my hair. I'm done with all my roots, and now I'm ready to go in and actually color all of the hair. So I'll start at the top and I'll squeeze some in where it's the thickest, and then I'll work my way down. I'll comb through with my fingers, and I'll just make sure that I get it really saturated in each of the strands. And I'll keep working it in to make sure that it gets in there. I have really thick hair, so I have to really make sure that I get as much product in as I can without really using too much of it. And you just get it in there, squeeze it in there, really work it in there. Get your fingers, comb it through. Put some more towards the ends. You really want to get it to where it's an all over color and you're not going to leave any little splotches or patches or zebra stripes in your hair that did not get any color. I'm all finished now. I'm ready to take my towel off. I'm going to start blow drying my hair and get all the little extra little water drops out. I've already rinsed it and put conditioner in it, and now we're done. You see I'm catching a cold. I've had it for about a week and I'm getting over it now. Throw my towel out of the way. We don't need that anymore. I'm just going to make sure that I'm going to get all the tangles out before I start blow drying it. If you notice, my hair has gotten so much longer now. I've been trying to grow it out for a couple of years now, and it seems to be a battle. Every year I want to cut my hair and go short, but this year I've resisted and I've won. My hair is nice and long now. I still want it a little bit longer, but it's about the length I like it at. So we're going to keep it this way for a little bit more. Hopefully I won't cut it anytime soon. Here's my blow dryer I'm starting with. I got it when I was in cosmetology school. Works really well. Here in a minute though, you'll see me change out. It just wasn't quite getting it as powerful as I needed it. Like I said, I've got really thick hair. I'm looking at it, making sure I'm on high, making sure I'm on the cold setting also. Here, see, I've changed out. This one's a little bit stronger. It's a 5000. I'm trying to get it to focus so that you could see. The other one was a 3700. This one's a 5000. So you can see it's got all the customizable settings. Once again, if it focuses, there we go. I like to do it on the cold setting. It locks that color in, and just get it as much blow dried. And then towards the end, I'll do hot, just get it to dry faster. There's the cool in the middle. You'll see me also push the button at the top where it blasts it with like cold. There's absolutely no warmth to it at all. Just to help lock that color in each strand. It closes the strands of hair so it locks that color in. I know it's kind of repetitive. And I'm also using the wrong brush for trying to blow dry my hair, but it's what I had on hand and I didn't feel like digging for my other one. Just trying to find out where the pockets are that are the most wet. So you see me, I'm trying to divide my hair up. It'll go faster if I just do it in sections. Turn my blow dryer back on and just blast my hair. If I didn't do it in sections, it would take me an hour to blow dry my hair. It's so thick. And I have coarse hair. So coarse just means that each strand of hair is a thicker strand. You can have fine hair where the strand is a tiny strand. And you can have medium hair, which most people have medium strands, and then there's coarse strands where each strand is bigger round. And then of course you've got thin hair and thick hair. And unfortunately I have the double whammy where I have coarse and very thick hair. So it takes a while. This is just me going through it, making sure it's all dry. Now I'm going to put my heat protecting spray on. And because it's so thick, I like to section it off even for the spray. Here's my Chi. This one works really well. I was using an orange bottle. I don't remember the brand of it. It was okay, but I was kind of glad when I ran out. This one's, I feel it's a better heat protectant. There's my heat safe comb. There's my flat iron I got from cosmetology school. Never really did quite focus where you could see it. It's Solana. I have a babyless one also, but I need to clean the plates on it. So here I'm just curling the ends. I'm not taking a curling iron to it. I don't want a super tight curl. But doing it with a flat iron, it will also hold longer than a curling iron will. Because my hair, it weighs so much that with a curling iron, it just doesn't seem to hold as long than if I did it with a flat iron. So you see the steam, that's the heat protectant because it's still kind of damp when I did it. Here I am, I'm all done. Just kind of testing the curl, making sure there's no leftover strands that didn't quite take. Sometimes I'll go through and I'll find one, like this one here, and I'll just go back over it, make sure that it's doing. Here we go. That one looks like I missed it almost altogether. Making sure it's curled. I hate it when I miss a strand. I've got this one flat strand, miss all these curls. It drives me nuts. But I've done it before. Here we go. Should be all done. I'm going to check the back. Make sure there's no straights left. Looks like I found another one. That one's quite thick, so I'll divide that one into two. Just because if you find you've got really thick hair like I do, you have to make your sections smaller. Not quite as, you can't do like big sections like most people can. You gotta make them smaller. Let the heat go all the way through the hair. Sometimes you gotta go slower too, so here I'm doing both. There. Oh, there's one right there. I'm telling you, that mommy brain is no joke. You will forget what you're doing. Getting it through there. There it goes. Alright. Take a quick drink. Gotta stay hydrated. I love those cups, y'all. Those Yeti cups. Alright. I think I'm ready for some hairspray now. All done over here? Yep. Of course not. Look, I'm testing that one. Look at me. Yep. Come on, girl. Sometimes being a perfectionist is a hindrance, not an asset. Yeah, look, there's more there. Not quite curled the way I like it. That looks like it's a whole section. So I'll just go through here. Probably the second section to the top. Get all that curled in there. Look, I'm all finished. Yay. So here's my hairspray. You know, I came from the 80s where Aquanet was everything you used. But this stuff right here is good too. And it's not as crunchy as Aquanet ever was. But girls, this stuff will hold my curls all day. Actually, it holds it for a couple of days, even sleeping on it. So I'm really impressed with this stuff. I've probably had that bottle for over a year because I didn't really curl my hair that much when I was pregnant. So I've had it a long time. Here I'm just trying to get the curliness, some of it out because I don't like mine too curly. I just want it kind of a relaxed, sexy curl. There we go. There we go. Look how long my hair is getting. I love it. So there's my finished color. You can see my curls. It's good. It turned out really good. It's not too red. I was worried it was going to come out too red. But no, it came out great. Tell me what you guys think. Don't mind my dirty bathroom. I haven't had a chance to clean it yet. But what do you think? Yes? No? I kind of like it. There's the finished product. Don't forget to subscribe. Love y'all. Bye.